Hello, everyone. This is Joseph Riggio with Socially Joe, the host. I am joined today on Socially Joe by a good friend of mine, DEJANA, who's with Beauty Odd. I actually had the pleasure of connecting with her through one of my past guests that I had on the show, Jesus and Erica from Janie Photography. They met her at a RAISM event, which is Real Estate Association of Sarasota, Manatee County, and I'm actually working on a project for her. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to you now, DEJANA. So tell us a little bit about yourself, and then we'll go right into the questions.
Excellent. Hi. So yes, I'm DEJANA, and I'm the owner of Beauty Odd. I'm a makeup artist. I'm a licensed esthetician, and I've been in Florida for the last 20 years. I am originally from Europe. I was born in Bosnia, and I grew up in Germany. And so yes, through that, I picked up a few languages. I'm fluent in English, German, Serbo-Croatian, and some Russian and Italian. And professionally, my background has been in the luxury retail industry for the last 18 years. I've worked for Neiman Marcus, Saks Fifth Avenue, Chanel, Giorgio Armani, and a few other amazing brands that have allowed me to grow professionally and also learn ways how to create value for my clients, and also skills that also efficiently transferred me over also into the real estate industry. So yes, I wear a couple of hats like most of us do, and one of my favorite titles, I'm a wife also. So I definitely am very grateful for where I am at in my life right now. So yes, so I do want to talk about different things, and I am excited that you invited me to talk on your Socially Joe podcast. Thank you.
Thank you, DEJANA. And it's a pleasure having you on the show, because we have talked multiple hours on the phone separately, and our conversations have gone long because we have great conversations. So I know the topic of today is take on the day. So why did you, before we really get into the questions, why did you really select, actually that is actually one of the questions I had for you. Oh my God. But why did you select this topic?
I selected this topic because, there's so many other topics that I really wanted to talk about, different business ideas and ways how I started my Beauty Odd company and makeup artistry and beauty. But then as we were nearing March and April, and I do feel that it is about now, it's about being relevant. And if I just talk about beauty stuff and dismiss what is going on presently in the world globally, I really feel that I would not stay true to myself. So I really felt that I wanted to talk about something that brings value and that may even help or inspire others. If it's women or men, all of the listeners, I hope that it kind of gives them a little, at least makes them smile. And taking on the day, these days I hear friends talk about it, or on social media, you will see people will talk about, oh, this is my daytime PJs and this is my nighttime pajamas. And, people are not necessarily going to face the world and take on the day when leaving the house. But what we are all doing, even while we're in the house, we need to maintain that idea of what can I do to take on the day mentally and also physically, like just truly taking it on. So I want to discuss a couple of those little things.
That's awesome. That's great. So tell us a little bit more. I know you mentioned in one of your the questions I have formulated for you, because we had discussed these through multiple conversations on the phone where I actually came up. But how is self-care connected to self-love? And, this is not going in that direction anyway, just so you know, but it's a different way of, how to feel relevant in today's world of COVID-19.
Yes, I would say the basic idea behind it is it keeps you in the present. Because it is very easy when you see all this fear around the world and anxiety and worries, and people worry about different parts from financial to people's well-being and their health and if they're going to make it. And I truly feel that if you are living in the present, if you can focus on each thing that you do in your day-to-day basis, that is going to keep the anxiety and the fears more behind, and you're actually doing something positive. It's almost like when you're on an airplane and they tell you, hey, before you put the mask on a child or somebody more vulnerable, put it on yourself first. So this is coming from a place, in order to be our best in all aspects of life, you need to take and nourish yourself and nurture all of it, from your mental state, your health, your nutrition, exercise, and beauty. And to me, it is all connected, and we are all connected. And I truly feel that it's important to take care of yourself.
Okay, so let's go a little bit more. So what can we do to self-care for our own well-being in the situation that we have?
Well, basically create ways that will allow you to stay present. Like when you're focusing on working on a puzzle, that way you can focus on, okay, maybe I need to do my nails. Well, let's try to do your own little manicure, pedicure, or let's do a face mask and read something that is inspiring, or just doing your makeup for the sake for yourself. Like, okay, I'm feeling good. And when you have that confidence that I feel like $1,000,000, you definitely take on the day differently than as if you're just in your PJs and just your hair up in a little bun. And, guys probably have the same thing. They may just put on a cap and maybe, okay, I don't need to shave. And then a week passes by, 2 weeks pass by, and it's like, whoa, okay, let's get back to feeling lighter again. So it's all about, what can I do to feel lighter? The lighter we feel, the more we are able and capable to take on different things coming our way. If it is something like somebody needing your attention, or stress, or somebody just needing you for emotional support. So it's like, how can you give of yourself, but at the same time still feel solid? And yes, it does include some beauty routines, beauty rituals, and we can call it whatever we want. We can call it your little spa day, or if it is every day that we take 15-20 minutes to take care of ourselves externally, or if it is once a week, let's have a little spa day. Just do it. And I do also want to talk about those little tips and tricks and things that may even be available in your pantry that you can utilize, or, places where you can get those items for you.
Exactly. And I totally agree with you 100% on this, where, you have to have the mental state of taking care of yourself in this type of situation, because obviously there are a lot of families at home working together and all this other stuff. And sometimes it can become very chaotic, and people are just like, oh my God, this is ridiculous. But you might want to just go out and do like a walk around the neighborhood, or if you have like a big jacuzzi style spa, just go in there and do that and just relax, have like music playing, soothing music to relax you. The whole
Yes.
thing with the hair with the hat and the shaving and all this other stuff. I mean, I really can't go more than 2 days before I'm like, I have to shave. I can't do this. So I really can't in any way. My father, he is now looking like Grizzly Adams in a sense, and I'm like, no, I gotta shave you. I can't do this anymore. But it's just one of those things. And we had discussed on the phone a couple days ago about, with the self-care and all this stuff, is the beauty rituals that you had mentioned, on the fact that we would get up, let's just say 8 in the morning, and we would do a Zoom meeting in a sense. Well, how many people in a Zoom meeting do you see in relaxed gear or pajamas just saying, hey, this is who I am and whatever I do? While the other people in the group look like they're more professional because, yeah, they might have lounge pants on, but you never know. But they have like a polo top, or they have a dress shirt, or they have a tie or something like that because they wanted to make sure they look professional, but they have that regiment because it's the normal factor for them, because they want to feel it's a normal world, that I'm getting up, I'm working my 9-to-5 job, I'm putting on my presentation to the world, and this is who I am. Wouldn't you agree?
Absolutely. But it's also one of those factors where, yes, you can throw on like a nice dress shirt for a Zoom or for a FaceTime call or a Skype call, but that is video generated. But at the same time, it's not just playing that role temporarily during that conference call. It's about actually truly owning it and feeling it fully. So for me, personally, I actually had like a week or a couple of days where, yeah, we will go through our funks and we're not going to just do other things. It's almost like you get the feeling of, okay, what's the point? But then it is time to restructure, reset, reframe, reset. That's what I keep saying. Just reset, acknowledge, okay, today was a funky day, tomorrow is a new day, and then truly do what makes you feel good. And it's almost like compound interest of, let's do one little positive thing. Let you wake up. Okay, make your bed. That gives you a little sense of a small accomplishment. Then from there, you go, okay, what is next? Am I going to choose to have some coffee or tea, have a little workout, get your heart rate up? It's not, and I'm not one of those, as they call, gym rats, where I have to work out. No, just find something, even if it's a sport or something fun that's a game, that gets your heart rate up, that gets you sweating, that gets you moving. That is going to raise some of those positive, good feeling endorphins and all that good stuff. And then from there, what is the next good choice? So it's all about, what is my next good choice, And I do feel that overall, it all will, as a collective, it all will equate to, wow, I had a positive day. I had a great day. And journaling is another huge piece that people can do to, self-care and to kind of check in with yourself. It is great to journal. Yes, what am I grateful for today? And then having like a statement, I am, and then fill in a blank, powerful, beautiful, strong. I can take things on. I can take the day on, take life on. And then you can write something, and it doesn't have to be a paragraph or a whole page, just one-liners, one word, whatever it is. And then at night, do the same. Just write, what am I thankful for today? What went great today? And just write it in the present moment. And even if you do it 5 days a week, not 7 days a week, it can be a helpful tool. Just see how it'll make you feel. Create structure.
Yeah, and actually, to tell you the truth, one of my guests was on, basically was about writing your book and why you should write a book. And you're talking about journaling. I mean, now's the time that, you can write these journal notes down and say, hey, now's my time to write a book, in a sense, if you had to.
Agree. And it is almost, people will have different theories of what it all means. I always consider myself a realistic optimistic realist. And I just find that, yes, it is understandable. It is important to kind of stay in the know and stay present with what is going on. But at the same time, if you're exposed to the media and the news and you don't know what to believe, you're only really just creating more of that feeling of, okay, is this ever ending? We need to feel that and think about it. There is a day after this. There's another day after that day. And we need to create a structure. Let's say if we're living on our own, or if we're living with a significant other or husband, wife or multiple people in a household. And when you are together the whole time, it is still important. Yes, you love each